Redwolf does not condone the murder of human beings. However, should you find yourself the need to kill a limbless mannequin from across a rooftop, we bring you these. Today's targets will be the veteran, Jimbo. Also, the new upcomer trying to steal the limelight, the mysterious empty pitot green gas tank.
My finger's wet.
So we're on the rooftop, about 20 floors up. We're outdoors, so it's a little windy, though not terribly strong. It's about 0 to 2.5 miles an hour, keeps varying. It's a mixture of headwind right down the range towards the shooter, as well as a top left to bottom right. It keeps shifting. So bear that in mind when we're shooting.
As we have gas weapons, I'll just point out that today it's about 16-17 degrees Celsius at a pressure and humidity of about some arbitrary number I just make up anyway. So first up, we have the SOCOMGear Barrett from America. Yeah, we here at Redwolf are not idiots. We know this is an AEG, which is why it'll be all the more interesting for this sniper shoot-off to see how an AEG with a 24-inch barrel compares to dedicated sniper platforms. The real Sword SVD, highly popular weapon. In Soviet Russia, scope zeros you. Expensive, yes, but sell like hot cake. Interesting. Is technically AEG, but is optimized as designated marksman's rifle. It has semi-auto only, shoots at 1.8 joules. This thing is dedicated electric-powered AEG sniper rifle. What kind of highly scientific test would this be without a control group? So, we take here a classic option for a sniper rifle that's been around for years. The Tanaka L96 green sniper version with scope thing. Good hunting, chaps. All things being equal, in fieldcraft of using sniper weapons in airsoft, you'll be using, more than likely, 0.3 or heavier. Here we are using KSC Perfect 0.3 gram 6mm pellets. Our benchmark Tanaka is a gas weapon. We will be running it on HFC because anything higher than that will probably knock holes in the moon. Running on HFC gas, this thing clocks in at about 1.9 joules. That means it knocks 0.2s out to 460 FPS or 0.3s out to about 370 FPS. Solid power on a solid brand means that our comparison rifles have a lot to work up to. SVD stock power uses AEG 1.8 joule spring. That knocks out 0.2 gram out to 435 FPS, or a 0.3 gram out to 350. The SOCOMGear Barrett is clocked in at a standard Japanese power with a 0.8 joule spring. This knocks out a 0.2 gram pellet out to 280 FPS, or a 0.3 out to about 240 FPS. Hoorah! Yeah, I realize I wasn't quite Marine, but I'm not quite Marine either, so I think that's about even, yeah. Out of the 3 rifles we'll be using today, only the SOCOM Barrett M82 has its own bipod, which means the M82 SOCOM Barrett will be using its own bipod, whereas the other 2 weapons will be using a Redwolf gun cradle. So first up, we have the Tanaka bolt action. 10 precision shots on the torso target of Jimbo. Then to follow up, you rain the same 10-shot wrath down on the green gas can. Hit. Oh, miss. Miss. Hit. Hit. Miss. Hit. 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 And now we move on to the can. 10 shots. Hit. Hit. Miss. Hit. Miss. Hit. Miss. Miss. Hit. Miss. The Tanaka L96 struck 7 out of 10 at 40 meters on Jimbo. The Tanaka, at 40 meters against the green gas can, scored 5 out of 10 hits. Next up, real Sword SVD. 10 shots on Jimbo. Jimbo is going down. Hit! 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 Miss! Now, 10 shot at the obnoxious American imperialist green gas can from Japan. Hit! Hit! I took it out. Hit! Hit! Miss! 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 SVD range shots down on torso, hit 9 out of 10. Compared to Tanaka, 7 out of 10. SVD, it did have a few rogue shots, but for the most part it was far more consistent between individual shots. Also point out that semi-auto weapon SVD landed hits on torso much faster than Tanaka. Tanaka hit canned 5 out of 10, SVD 4 out of 10. Roughly the same. A countable difference is statistically negligible is wind. The Tanaka, however, much slower. Each shot was powerful enough to deliver energy to make can wobble, and then second shot would make it wobble again. But SVD, shooting so quick, first shot made can wobble. Second shot hit can while still wobbling, causing it to fall over, which is why we had to reset and keep going. So SVD, perform about the same, but much, much faster. So just point out, SVD is semi-auto and the L96 was bolt action. In comparison, the L96 has to bolt between every single shot, which means taking your eye away from the scope and having to resettle the rifle and the aim every time. Whereas SVD, superior weapon, semi-automatic, can leave gun on target. Same cradle, same position, same aim. Follow-up shot is immediate. And now we have the SOCOMGear M82A1 Barrett. Hoorah! Careful kids, these things can shoot down aircraft. Apparently. 10 semi-auto shots at torso, 12 o'clock. Hit! 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 Miss! Hit! The battery is running down. The gun is shooting slower, but that doesn't matter. The power comes from the spring. Hoorah! 10 shots. Gas can. Go! Miss! 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 Hit! Miss! Hit! Hit! Miss! Hit! Miss! Jim Bob says, okay, so no one really care what I think anyway. But in any case, bolt action rifle, high power, but shoot so slow, not big deal. It hurt once in a while. SVD though, high power, semi-auto. Oh dear, is sniper nightmare. M82 Barrett, wow, so intimidating. I know, only AEG, but version 2, for all I know, has some psychotic upgrade. Oh dear, and can drill me from long range. Wow, love me long time. SVD, beautiful weapon, agile, powerful, accurate, follow-up shot after follow-up shot. For this weapon, go to www.redwolfairsoft.com. The pellets come out of the pointy end. Hoorah! For shock and awe, go to www.redwolfairsoft.com. The classic Tanaka L96. For the refined choice, go to www.redwolfairsoft.com.